Hey dream drivers, I'm about to give you a genuine superpower, the ability to know what anyone is truly thinking without them speaking a single word. Stop getting played, stop missing opportunities. The biggest deals, the most critical negotiations, the most important relationships, they are won not with talk, but with observation. We're diving into the art of the silent master. We're going to teach your eyes to see the truth your ears can't hear. This isn't theory. This is direct, actionable knowledge to make you a human lie detector and an elite communicator. Focus up. Let's master human behavior right now. Rule number 1. The observer's mindset, the 100% focus rule. Most people are terrible observers because they are entirely focused on themselves. They're thinking, what am I going to say next? Am I making good eye contact? That is ego. And your ego is making you blind. The first commandment of the silent master, shut off your internal monologue. You cannot observe and plan simultaneously. The first hack is creating the 100% focus rule. When a person is speaking, your job is not to listen. Your job is to process the visual data. Give zero bandwidth to formulating your response. This creates the observation gap, that small, essential space where you are receiving everything and giving nothing back but intentional, non-threatening silence. This forces the other person to feel comfortable enough to reveal the truth through their body. Rule number 2, the 3 zones of truth, mechanics of reading. We break the body down into 3 essential zones. A lie, an insecurity, or a strong agreement will always leak in at least one of these areas. Your eyes must move like a radar. Zone 1, the head and face, the confirmation zone. The mouth lies all the time, but the head and the eyes confirm or deny. The head nod. This is your basic baseline. A slight, small nod when they're speaking shows active listening. But if their head nods yes while they're telling you no, their body just overruled their words. Look for the contradiction. The squint and the scrunched forehead. This is the most honest sign of cognitive effort or confusion processing. If you propose a deal and they squint, it doesn't mean they hate it. It means they're mentally calculating the risk or trying to reconcile your proposal with information you don't have. This is a cue to clarify, not to sell harder. Micro-expressions. These are flashes of true emotion, a quick flicker of disgust, surprise, or fear that lasts less than half a second. They are too fast to fake. Watch the corners of the mouth and the eyes. Zone 2, the torso and shoulders, the commitment zone. The torso is the body's commitment meter. It shows where the person truly wants to be. If they are sitting back, shoulders dropped, they are closed off or low energy. If they are genuinely engaged or strongly agreeing, the body will lean forward. Look for a shift in their center of gravity. Are they leaning into your pitch or away from your presence? The barrier. Anytime a cushion, a coffee mug, or their own crossed arms are placed across the center of the body, the chest, they have mentally created a barrier. Do not ignore this. It means they feel exposed or disagree. You must back off and reestablish comfort before continuing. Zone 3, the hands and feet, the tension and exit zone. This is where the truth leaks under high pressure. They can control their face, but they forget about the terminals. Hand fidgeting or clenching. When they're under stress, the hands will relieve tension. Are they rubbing their thigh? Are they clasping their hands so tightly the knuckles are white? This is not boredom. This is internal anxiety or suppressed aggression. The feet. If you can see them, the feet are your best lie detector. If you're having a conversation and their feet are pointed toward the door or the exit, their body is signaling, I want out. It's a literal physical leakage of their desire to end the interaction. This is your cue to either wrap up immediately or change the topic fast. Rule number 3, the silent master's discipline, action bias. The final piece of discipline, the action bias. You just gathered the data, now you must use it. The discipline rule. If you observe a contradiction, a barrier, or an exit signal, you must act on it immediately. Don't call them out. You are the silent master. If you see the crossed arms, do not ask, why are you crossing your arms? Ask, did I miss anything in that last part? I felt like I was rushing. You invite them to lower the barrier without exposing their tell. If you see the feet pointing to the door, you cut the sales pitch and say, look, I know you have a hard stop. I'm going to send the summary over, but what is the one thing you need me to clarify right now? You're showing empathy and control. You read the field and you adjusted your game plan. That is the difference between a rookie and a silent master. The ability to read people is not a talent. It is a skill developed by intense, repetitive focus. I challenge you right now, in your next interaction today, choose to focus 100% on the other person. Find one tell, one micro expression, one barrier, one lean. Stop planning what you'll say and start seeing the truth. If this discipline helps you drive your performance, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. I'll see you next time. Go get to work.